hard point. Game 1, Hacienda between MeTa and Watchmen. Let's go, baby. This is the one we've all been waiting for. Team select. Let's go. Let's see which specialist these guys are going for immediately. We can look at Fluky going with battery. He needs their shotgun. We have Recon with Shahim. Here's he going with battery, yeah? This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. Tej, Prophet, Ruin with... I can't see that. It's too far. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to the game already. Let's game.
Maddox seems to be the gun to use, right? I mean, that between that and the Sorg, it's that. I enjoy the extended clip on the Maddox. It's like a laser cannon. But let's see the aggression here from both these teams. They're both hungry, immediately being spotted. Denial taking a bit of damage. But back and forth in here at the moment as players from MeTa are going down left, right, and center here. Watchmen stamping their authority on this game. They still haven't managed to capture the point here at this stage. Just holding that high ground to ensure that they can hopefully clear off the MeTa players here and then move down safely onto that point to capture it. But while that's happening, MeTa's taking control of the point. They're already up 7 points, and Watchmen are going to need to get onto that hard point as soon as possible.
Yeah, and it's a very hard point right now, because we can see these teams are really contesting that position, and it's not easy to put a stamp, but you can see MeTa with the early lead, and it's crazy right now. We're moving with Watchmen player King Fahad. King Fahad looking to get some kills, and right now the hard point is going away. It's hardly fought, but we have Watchmen trying to close the gap because they have their control right now. That's a slam grab, and it's grab slam, and it takes out 2 people. It's crazy right now. Tie game already. Lead change. It's crazy, I'm telling you. I'm really excited to see these guys fighting for that hard point. Looks like it's gonna be a tough match already, and it's showing.
Well, the Watchmen have gotten themselves onto that hard point. MeTa trying to get themselves in here, but nice tidy play here from the Watchmen as they clear out that garage quite effectively. I mean, Hersey here doing crazy stuff.
Hersey doing
getting
work
himself
right now.
almost
he
5.
got taken down, but Hersey was doing work for the Watchmen. Right now we have, I think, EastEZ in the hard point. Fluky looking to get in there, but EastEZ has the place locked down.
Moving out into that outside area here.
They're looking for the relocation.
Moving into the outside area here, Elite X just taking control again. East, Denial, they're on the board there as they try and make an impact on this game here. Watchmen trying to get control of this hard point, jumping up onto the top baluster there, and Watchmen moving quite effectively around this map. Oh, nice little flank coming in here from King Fahad.
King Fahad, he got one, but he got caught on that. Move. It was a good move initially, nice flank, but he got caught out. Shaham taking Fluky down. This is King Fahad again. He has the Ruin. Sata now.
Just trying to hold this point here as long as possible are the Watchmen. MeTa not making it easy for them as it's now shifted control to the other side of the map here, and rotation coming in from Watchmen. They've managed to get themselves that point and already started the ticking away. MeTa moving on to that site here as Watchmen just see them off, basically just destroying them.
It's great to see right now we have a 30-point lead for the Watchmen, but MeTa have something to say about that because they have control of that guy's leading to that hard point, not messing around. These guys are not playing around. It's a 30-point lead. I think MeTa need to pull their socks up, but it's still tightly fought. The hard point is not being taken control of easily. It's crazy right now. I'm really enjoying myself. The adrenaline is pumping. Shahim moving into the hard point, sliding into trouble, gets caught out.
Right now,
Shahim with a 2-piecer gets caught.
Throwing everything they can at Watchmen here, but Watchmen just slowly chipping away at this as they create a little bit more daylight between themselves and MeTa here. At this stage, Watchmen not really got this in the bag here, and MeTa need to keep themselves in this game here. They're trying everything they can.
Yeah, they are. And right now they're down 50, but let's see what they have to do. Because right now we have LTEX taking them out from the roof with his support crew right there doing work, teamwork. I see the teamwork really working well. We have Denial, the team captain, trying to keep his team, but he gets taken down. Fluky moving on.
Just so much damage being done here by the Watchmen. They are just so efficient here when it comes to covering these areas. They've got the high ground, and the problem is MeTa are just really struggling with these one-on-one engagements. It doesn't help when they need to throw 2-3 guys just to get one of the Watchmen players down. It makes it so difficult for any team. 134 to 46. Watchmen now really starting to look like they're dominating the space here as the rotation starts to come in for the next hard point.
And at this point, what I can tell from the Watchmen right now, it's very calculated attacks. They're moving with precision, sliding into trouble right there. We have EastZ with Ruin grappling into the space, using his, getting that kill, but gets taken out quickly. Denial right now. So what I can tell about the Watchmen right now is their attacks are very calculated. They know how to use their teammates very well, and the chemistry is showing.
It helps when King Fahad is on 22 kills. I mean, the man is absolutely going off here at this point. He's just destroying players left, right, and center here. MeTa need to try and get this player under control. They need to try and just lock down one area where they can hold it for longer than 5 seconds. The problem is Watchmen are just doing everything that they can. Nothing to be said here. MeTa are struggling.
Yeah, but they have the hard points right now, and we have a player interruption. It looks like we might have to start this over.
No, it's carrying on.
Let's go. We have Fluky. Right now we're going with... Yeah, I think we have a game crash, and I think MeTa get a second chance at life because they were really struggling in that one. It looks like we might have to start over. But what we just saw right there is what we were all expecting. A very hard-fought match, but Watchmen, skill, tactics, chemistry, hours put into the game, experience showing out.
For sure. At this stage, one of the players unfortunately disconnecting, and it looks like we're going to restart the game, so Watchmen are going to have to try and do that all over again, and MeTa are going to have another chance at getting themselves back into this game. 176 is the number for MeTa to get. The teams have decided that based on one of the players timing out, that based on the scores that they had previously, minus from 250, we've got Watchmen needing to get themselves 92 points or MeTa needing to get themselves to 176. So we're not going to play all the way to the final 250. We're going to wait and see who can get to those two magic numbers. 92 for Watchmen, 176 for MeTa. We're going back into the game.
Back at Hacienda, same thing, hard point between MeTa and Watchmen. Magic numbers to be gotten for the Watchmen is 92. The magic number for MeTa is 176. Let's go. So yeah, we are with Hunt right now from MeTa. No, Hunt is from Watchmen. Sorry about
MeTa at the moment have control of that point. They're already up 10. They need to get to 176 to win this first map. And Watchmen, 92. At this stage, Watchmen just got the end of that. So waiting for that hard point to rotate. And MeTa are looking pretty angry here. They're already up 20 here. Watchmen need to get themselves back into this game as it's 23 to 4.
Yeah, but Watchmen had control of the current hard point, and we are looking at the guys from MeTa looking to come and contest that. But it's a hard-fought game, and it's an uphill battle for MeTa. So it looks like it's gonna be trouble for them. But these guys have the mettle to try and get there. So let's see what they do.
So again, contested by Watchmen. They've got themselves this area. MeTa just desperately trying to get themselves into the space here, while Watchmen rather, are just trying to throw everything they can at MeTa. Just watching those players, using the head glitch spot over the car there, eventually getting taken out, but already waiting in the water is the Kaiser.
Yeah, this looks like a lead change. Watchmen picking up from where they left off with the lead change. Right now they're at 39 up against 36. Looks like it's business as usual for the Watchmen. These guys are tried and tested. That's why it doesn't bother them that much. Doesn't seem to, because right now they're already up 10. This is looking like it's gonna be a Watchmen thing unless MeTa pull themselves together and start getting some points up on the board.
Well, as you said, it's a contested point at this stage. They're just trying to cover all these angles, desperately trying to get this point, and MeTa actually do. So they're going to shave off the lead that Watchmen currently have and actually go into the lead. Watchmen need to rotate around here. They're watching all these angles. Shahim working onto that hard point space here as he manages, maybe catches the player off. No. Harris taking him out, and MeTa looking pretty solid here.
MeTa putting some good points on the board with going in with LTEX right now. We have the LTEX from the Watchmen getting in some good work, and King Fahad also for the Watchmen doing some good work. Right now we are with East Easy. Let's see if he's going to pull his team to some good points. Right now they're up 20, but they need to get to 176 before the Watchmen get to 92. It's a tough order, it's a tall order, but let's see, they're up at 69, leading 30. They're chipping away slowly but surely.
They are 116 points, 6 left. So, but the Watchmen, they just need themselves 36 points. They haven't got themselves another point yet, and they really are struggling to hold down this point here at this stage. As MeTa take the point now, and it looks like they're starting to get themselves some momentum here as the Watchmen. Saying they've tried and tested is one thing, but at this point they really are getting tested, and MeTa are doing the testing.
Yeah, MeTa have the metal with our guy from metal. Let's go, baby, let's go. 20 to go for the Watchmen. Let's see if they can put up the points, and it looks like it's gonna be easy pickings right now. He's doing work for the Watchmen. They're up to 79 points. It's a tough day with now the grenade launcher. We have Hirsi. Let's see if he can get a few people off this, but he's just chilling right now. He needs 3 more points. 90, 91, and 92. That, my friend, is game. Watchmen taking victory on the first hard point. Early days, right now we have Suta talking to his team. Suta is not taking an L today. He's talking to his team. He's pumping his guys up. Let's go. He needs the win on the light.
Well, that's the first map down. Control, well, still search and destroy, and then control hard points out of the way. And nice and close there for both those teams. MeTa really showing that they've got something that they can put in this game, and Watchmen maybe just told, listen, watch out.
Yeah, the Watchmen have been told to watch out. Yeah, we are having a great tournament organized by PSG. This is the PSG Elite. We're at NAICCON 2019. We are powered by What's Good Studios. This guy bring everything that is good together. We are good to go, waiting for the match. The things are set, the teams are set up, the strategies have been talked about. We are going to search and destroy at payload. This place, there's very good visibility. Let's see what the teams have for us. 2, 1. Game, search and destroy at payload. Watching, going up against MeTa. Let's go, Denial on the screen. Let's see what he has to do. Going up with the sniper, trying to get some long shots. Let's see if he gets one. Doesn't pick anything apart, needs to move along. Fluky, working the angle. Let's see if someone pops up. Doesn't. Re-selection. King Fahad right now. Moving along, gets the kill. 2 ups. It's crazy, I'm telling you, it's tied. We are 3 ups. MeTa versus another kill. 1
King
hand
Fahad.
remaining for
King
MeTa.
Fahad. Insane stuff, and look at that, the turnaround.
Yep.
Nice stuff there from King Fahad. I mean, he just did some crazy stuff. Just destruction.
Destruction from the Watchmen. It's crazy, but it was tight, and that's what I'm telling you about the search and destroy. This is the best play from King Fahad. Gets a 2-3 piece Was it a 2? That's the third. Bang, bang, out.
So the Watchmen already starting off early, showing that they're coming here to play games. Well, they're not here to play games. This is all business for them.
It's the business of gaming. It's the business of game. Playing games and doing business. We're with King Fahad. Let's move. He got the best play on the last round. Let's see if he does the same for his team. King Fahad working the angles. Nothing there. Moves along. Oh, might get caught.
I mean, at the moment, Watchmen just playing this game carefully, but MeTa playing the long game here as they spot out one of the players there. Who did they spot out there? Hersey
was working the angle. He got out of that one quickly. Still some patience, loving the systematic way these guys are playing this game. Gun battle between Denial gets one.
That's a problem with this late game, right? Especially you let the team plant the bomb's down, and you now kind of put yourself in a position where you've got a Hail Mary play. Everybody has to get onto the bomb side. They have to try and get that bomb defused and kill 5 players. Just so much pressure put on you. And all the Watchmen did, get the bomb down, wait for them patiently. They didn't go looking for anybody. They didn't overextend themselves. So almost setting that tempo that they like to, they kind of set on the other team. MeTa is now playing at Watchmen's pace.
Yeah, MeTa are playing catch up, but looks like it's a tough day for them. But these guys know what they're doing. I'm sure they're going to pull up their socks. Right now we're running with Denial from MeTa, the team captain, looking to work the angles, running with a, is that a sniper?
Onto the B bomb sides as well.
Gets nothing with that. Gets one. That's Fluky getting two pieces, working his way up. Watchmen are 3 down. Watchmen are 3 down. They left with Fahad and Hirsi. Fahad remaining with 4 from the MeTa guys, and this looks like it's gonna be the first game for
MeTa.
MeTa?
Yeah,
MeTa get one in the bucket. That's good. We're seeing them getting it going, and Sata is pumping his guys up. Let's go. It's not gonna be easy. If you're looking for something easy, stay at home and get some sleep, my brother, because here we put people to sleep. Let's go.
Yeah, just looking at that, Watchmen, maybe a little complacence, slowed down a little bit, expecting MeTa to play the same game they did the previous round. They mixed it up a bit. They got a little bit more aggressive, pushed Watchmen and kind of caught them out of position. So right now, the response is all up to the Watchmen. MeTa have got themselves around on the board. Can they put themselves in the lead? Waiting for, again, another play here from the Watchmen, planting that bomb. Down
the patience from the team captain, but he got caught out there.
Yeah, I think he clipped the side of the door, so he thought he was jumping across, but he got caught and got taken out of the game.
That's a nade going out. Doesn't get anyone. Right now, Watchmen are 2 down. MeTa have everyone. Still lose 3 in a flash. We're down 2-1. What was that?
Watchmen are pumped.
Wow.
That almost flipped. That flipped between both those teams like in the matter of 2 seconds. It was like Watchmen, MeTa, Watchmen, Nobody knew until the game was done. The dust had settled, and it was the Watchmen that came out on top.
Yeah.
You can still see there's still a little bit of nerves between both these teams because they're not quite sure. They're not 100% committing to what's going on. But it's 3-1 in the favor of Watchmen. Are they going to be able to maintain this momentum, or is MeTa going to step in here?
No, I'm looking at Watchmen. I'm looking at them pulling up. They're playing better. Clearly, they're playing better. They were ahead for a while in that one. Then they just got taken out 3 people in 1 second. So that was the problem there. But they were ahead for quite some time in that round. So we're looking, let's see what they can do this time. But they need to focus, they're already down 2-3. Denial popping, getting hit. Moves away from that. Denial remaining. Tough times. Hero ball from Denial. Let's see what he can do. He has to go up against 4 of the Watchmen, but he gets taken out with that one. So
he just tucked him into bed. Shh, it's okay. Sleep tight.
Yeah. And it's crazy. And we have sponsors here who are good in bed. Who's good in bed?
You throw me under the foamy mattress there.
We have guys who are good in bed. Clearly not you.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
One for the Watchmen. Starting to look dominant here. My man Craig here said not necessarily the story MeTa here to change that way. I'm still waiting to see it.
I have to see, but I'm
faith.
pulling for. Yeah, and that's the kind of faith the whole team needs right now, because they're banking on a prayer. But let's see what they have to do, because it's tough days. They're down 4-1 in a best of 11, so the first team to 6 gets the win in this mode. But it's tough days. Such a destroy at payload, not really paying up
King
for
Fahad.
the guys at MeTa.
King Fahad is looking. He's hungry. He wants to get those eliminations. And right now, it's back and forward. MeTa losing one already. Can they pull back? Yeah, they got themselves one. Back and forward, and yeah, and all of a sudden it's a 2v2.
2 ups, yeah. 2
Sata.
ups. And this is the point where you need to keep your focus. As MeTa, you need to keep your focus. Move around.
2 versus 1.
It's 2-1.
Ooh, 2-1.
It's 1-ups. 1-ups. Let's see. Keep your seconds are going out.
There's not enough
Seconds
time.
up.
And he gets
Whoa.
the finish. Perfect play there coming
Whoa.
from Ltex.
Yeah, Ltex getting the win. That's the captain from
1
the
second.
Watchmen.
1
1 second
second
on the clock. Clutch play by the captain. Not losing his nerve. Gets the win for his team. Only needs 1 round to put this one in the bag, and we will have to control. So, MeTa, there's an issue.
MeTa up against the fence here.
Yeah, but remember, this is a double elimination. This is a prequel,
A prequel
to the
to the
actual.
final.
But
So it's not-
we still have guys from Toxic waiting on the other bracket, so it's not done and dusted. But there's still a second chance for the guys from MeTa. Right now
Toxic-
they're down 5-1. Let's see what they have to do.
Toxic waiting to play the loser of this game, of this series rather.
Yep.
And immediately MeTa on the back foot. They've lost 2 players, but so have the Watchmen. Back and forward at this stage. Who's going to keep themselves in this?
It's back and forth right now. They're 3-2. We're running with the Tej, the guy is the attack game jagger is
Ooh, the
gets
flank.
taken out. We're 2 ups. Again, this is the point where you need to settle it down, figure your stuff out. Gunning, just gunning at the wall. It's not gonna do it. Oh, that's Istizi gets that.
I felt that the Watchmen were a little bit disjointed there. They
That's
kind of
Istizi
got
doing
themselves,
work.
they got
Istizi
themselves
doing
trapped
work.
there.
Yeah, Istizi doing work. You saw how he got that, and he's the gunner from MeTa. That guy is a good player, and you just saw it right there getting the win for his team. They are 5-2, not yet done.
No, they aren't. But like I was saying, the Watchmen kind of just got themselves stuck in that one area and they didn't do anything about it. They didn't move or rotate. Sometimes it's okay to rotate. And you know, you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're kind of just trapped between, like, almost like a cornering yourself in a situation. Well, MeTa did well there. They've got themselves back in this game, but straight into the fight. And players dropping left, right, and center here. MeTa have already lost 3.
MeTa lost
This is
3.
not looking good for them.
Not looking good, but they've brought it closer. It's 3 against 1. Denial, the team captain, sticking around. Is he gonna pull it off? A lot of pressure on the young man. Let's see if he has the medal to get this one. Gets one, still alive. Let's move, boy.
He spotted the other player. In comes the grenade.
It's 2 up against 1, seconds ticking. Does he get that?
What is
No.
going on here?
It's crazy.
Why are they taking him one at a time here?
Oh! Denial played really well, but the captain from the other side getting the win. But there we saw Denial playing really well, took his time, but the captain from Watchmen played really well.
Altex doing some great work there, like you said.
Yeah. Up, let's go, baby. We are waiting on the control at frequency between Watchmen and MeTa, powered by PSG and What's Good Studios. More sounds with the audio going into control frequency. Let's go. Do or die for MeTa. They lose this one, they pack the bags, they're moving to the losers bracket. They'll have a second chance at it, but this one is going to determine the winners bracket semi-final. Let's go. Win or go to the losers bracket. MeTa, what do you have?
Well, either way at this point, Watchmen looking like they're in control here. And MeTa, they have a lot of potential. I'm interested to see if MeTa go to the loser bracket, Toxic are going to be in for a good game. Toxic are going to have to be prepared. They're going to have to be ready for this. And we're 3 seconds away from the final control here as Watchmen.
Let's watch the control. This is going to be the only control in this one. Running with Fluky, we are powered by. The energy to us is given by Red Bull. Running with East right now. Let's see what they have. Guys taken out.
Whew. This is close at the moment. A lot of work here coming in from the Watchmen as they just try. MeTa just doing this from pure passion at this stage. Just throwing everything in the kitchen sink at the Watchmen here as they move in onto the zone. It's completely contested, but nice angles here coming in from Altex. Altex just doing crazy stuff. Yeah, he's got himself 3. Harissa chimes in with another one. Altex again on the board as MeTa just throwing all the things at the Watchmen.
Here's he got caught out, but he was on a streak right there. We're running with Fluky. Fluky gets one, gets there. Puts him down, running with Fluky, moves to Denial with the...
Right now, Denial have got themselves their first one. They're now moving on to the A side, but congestion everywhere here as they try and make things happen. The Watchmen just doing back and forth here. 16-19, so super close at this stage. MeTa, Watchmen, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, it is anybody's game. Right now we are at 14 to 19 spawns, remaining 18. Moving on. Seconds are ticking though. But it's very tightly contested, and I feel like this kind of gameplay is suited for MeTa more because they have some really good gunners who are showing out right now, but they're down, I think, 5 respawns.
Well, there's still that one site that they need to get control of here, and 11-16 is the number here.
Yeah, it's very tactical, very patient, but when he gets to a combat zone, there you go, he's doing work. Gets caught out there. 6:15 stuff right now. Looks like it's gotten away from MeTa.
It most certainly is. Yeah, they've got all the angles covered and they're already moving in and around to try and throw MeTa off here. Just try and get those picks around the map here, watching all the angles, covering all the sites here. But, oh, battery taking out Denial. And now King Fahad doing things here. 1 spawn left for MeTa, and this is all but said and done. MeTa looking to lose the first round of control.
Yeah, Denial was leading by example, not going down without a fight. He was the only player remaining for his team right there, but he was a bit outmanned, outgunned.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do as a team leader, hey?
What?
That was a great play there, though.
Yeah, it was great play from Denial, but he was outmanned, outgunned, and at the end of it all, outscored.
Watchmen are looking pretty dominant.
Yeah, Watchmen, and they look very confident in their sitting posture. You can just tell that these guys are very focused on what they're doing. Everyone is 100% focused on the game. and maybe that's what the meta really needs. Ooh, moving into the battle. Heads, not taking any prisoners. What? Again. Oh, this is crazy. This is fun gameplay. Gets taken out right there. Stay down. You're coming in sliding. You kept sliding.
Your body will keep sliding.
Your body keeps sliding.
Doors over
back
there.
To your spawn. Back to you. Back to where you're back to where you're spawning.
So it's neck and neck at this point. So lots of sliding going on here. 21-22.
Yeah, 21-22. I'm telling you, these guys are not pulling any punches. I love to see this kind of gameplay. Zone 1 capturing by, these are the Watchmen getting that zone 1.
They've captured zone A. You surely know it's contested. In comes MeTa. But the swing around here from King Farhad, he gets a smackdown
Farhad.
onto
Accuracy
denial.
on point. Keep jumping.
Off
Jump onto your
zone.
spawn.
So it's 14-18. Zone A down, which Watchmen now moving over to that B side. But they're running out of spawns. Both of these teams are.
Yes, it's really tightly contested. Right now we are at 13-15 respawns for both these teams. And moving on to Zone B.
Watchmen are throwing everything at this point. They're getting onto the zone here, but MeTa, they're down to 8. They also need to be careful here. They need to be playing a little bit more carefully. Watchmen playing super aggressive here, as we've got Altex leading by example, moving on and forward to try and get those picks as quickly as possible. They're down to 4 are MeTa, and we're close to having a situation here where it's just one more round and the Watchmen are going to be sealing themselves a guaranteed victory in the grand final.
Yeah, I was just looking at Tej, the team captain, and his gameplay. He's really leading by example in that game, and I could say in that round he was one of the best players for the Watchmen, and that's the thing you need from your captain, pulling out the strings. They got to that. The thing about this game, it gets close, it gets close, it gets close. At the end of it all, the Watchmen, their experience just shines through.
Well, there's one more map to play. MeTa want to try and keep themselves in. Now's the time to start playing. Best of 3. Is it a best of 3? Yeah. Yeah. Winner of this game, which looks to be Watchmen, will be going in through to the grand final. The loser will have to go and play off against Toxic in the loser bracket final. As we go, Zone A is the place to be. Watchmen already on it. They're already getting themselves points. People are dropping left, right, and center. Those people are the MeTa players, as Watchmen now just want to wrap this up and finish this game up. They want to go and eat their tasty wheat, have a little rest before the grand final.
It's a statement game from both the teams, and we're looking at the Watchmen not pulling any punches. What I'm liking from the Watchmen is their patience and their strategic approach to the. Look at that teamwork.
Ejected off the map.
I'm telling
Watchmen.
you, it's crazy with that taser. That's Elton.
They look like a team possessed at this point. They're just playing like little warrior gamers here, as they just destroy MeTa at every single turn. Everywhere MeTa tries to move, there's Watchmen watching the corner, covering the angle. Everything is going down now. They are absolutely insane now, as Watchmen have dropped MeTa down to 10 spawns left.
It's crazy. What I'm seeing from Watchmen is a classic. They're putting on a show. They're doing this in dominance. I'm seeing MeTa down to 7 respawns as for up against 16. It's just crazy work from everyone from Watchmen, King Farhad. Everyone is just doing their job. We're not seeing all the action from this side, but I'm telling you, it's crazy because they're down to 4 up against 12. It's crazy. This one looks like it's over, and MeTa are moving on to the.
Denied the grab slam. Watchmen take that victory. They put themselves into the grand final, and unfortunately MeTa will have to go and test themselves off against Toxic. One of those teams is going to have to try and play to keep themselves in this competition. $5,000. Winner take all.
Winner take all, and I'm telling you, what I'm seeing from the Watchmen right now is that they're pumped up. These guys, they've been doing this for so long. Here's the great sportsmanship going to say hi from to the guys from MeTa. We can see them up on the screens. Yeah, so we are at the PSG Elite, brought to you by Pro Series Gaming, powered by What School Studios, Mo Sounds, and Red Bull, giving us all that energy. That said, we have Watchmen moving on into the grand finals. MeTa will play the losers bracket finals, get a chance to go up against Toxic. The winner of that will come back and face up against Watchmen. That said, Liquid Telecom are the guys who are providing us with the connectivity. These guys are giving us free Wi-Fi. Just plug in, get your connection. You don't need to be using your bundles. That said, we had a really great matchup, but the Watchmen, the experience, the kind of skill level showing through, winning that more or less comfortably.